support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
So next up is Stefano from Contents.com. Stefano, welcome to our coverage here at CES.
Hi, thanks for having me today.
Absolutely. Contents.com, that's a good domain name. How did you guys score that one?
Yeah, we bought it actually in the US
Yeah.
from a company that was, when people move from one house to another, they had this company that has this domain,
Yeah.
and we had the luck to buy it.
Yeah.
Well, the person that sold it to us asked for shares, so
Oh.
he was pretty smart. Yeah,
So he's got a little stake in the company for the domain. Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So tell me about Contents.com and what you guys are doing.
Okay, so we're an Italian scale-up. We help companies to create content, mainly written content. So we're talking about product sheets, blog articles, marketing copy, and social media copy as well. We do so through artificial intelligence. So we are on the wave of generative AI, which is booming right now.
Yep.
Considering that, according to Bessemer Ventures, the adoption of this technology will be even faster than smartphone and cloud. So there is truly a new dawn in the tech world, and we do so through our software as a service platform, which has a typical subscription-based model. But we also offer bigger companies enterprise solutions. So we're talking about custom solutions, and it's mainly a managed service. So they just tell us what they want, and we can customize the technology based on their needs.
There's been lots of news. I'm sure you've been watching. We don't need to talk about that particular platform at this time, and there's several out there. There's some that are commercial already. There's some that are experimental. So when it comes to this generation of content, how is it? Is your niche tech, or what is the niche of the platform? Because sometimes I see some of these platforms are kind of focused on specific topic areas.
So talking about which topic we can cover with our content generation, there's no limit. I mean, we are industry agnostic, let's say. What we are different from our competitors because right now we offer a platform that covers, let's say, the whole content creation supply chain. So this means that when someone is going to activate a subscription with us, is going to have all the tools to deal with everything. So let's say we say that our platform covers the content creation workflow, ideation, creation, and transformation. Ideation means that through our industry trends tool, you can find the insights that are the most relevant to your industry. Then based on that, you create content accordingly, also based on what you'd like to create, so which is your platform. And then there is the transformation phase, which is related to localization of content, which is truly important today, especially for the international companies. And also we have a tool that allows to convert text into audio and audio into text so that you give another way to use the content that you've created. With the platform, we mainly target SMEs.
Okay.
So it's mainly web agencies, the small marketing teams, and also e-commerce.
So do you give the product a topic and then parameters? How is the formation of the content? How does it format it? What does it need to know to create the content that you're looking to create?
Okay, so you simply start from an instruction. So you're gonna say in an imperative way, let's say to artificial intelligence, write an article about, and you're gonna choose the topic. I mean, you can't ask the AI to write something that has happened today because
Right.
the model that we're using right now, which is one of the most famous one, is on 2021, so it's not up to date. And the thing that we do is that we work on the basic technology, because in our field there are these behemoths that own the technology. You can work on that and then make it available for customers for a specific use case. So we do so, and after you type in, write an instruction about X topic or write a product description about, and you're gonna name 3 to 7 keywords, you're gonna get the content that you asked for in about 30 seconds, 30, 45 seconds.
And then, of course, then you can edit. I was talking with Marlo. He said that some of the content he's doing now on a monthly basis for a magazine, he just talks about the topic that he wants to write about. It will write the 500-character article.
That's correct.
Then he'll spend about an hour editing. That's what he does. And then he's ready to go. But he said before, it used to take him like 3 days
Much more,
to write that article to get everything done. So I think it's pretty It's pretty amazing. Do you see then your customers doing the same thing? They're generating the piece and then they go and touch it up and for their own use case?
Yeah, I mean, we also offer another service on top of this. If the customer wish, there's also the possibility to someone, human, so a proofreader, to proofread the content, to make sure that there are no hallucinations. They're called like this in our industry. So the AI may say that Rome is in Lombardy, but this is happening very rarely. So sometimes in our platform, I can say that when you create blog article, for example, you can take that as it is and you can publish it, because there is also an anti-plagiarism checker behind, so content is never duplicated. So you're good to go, especially when you have to rank higher on search engines.
Right.
So that's the
So if I wanted to write about contents.com, I would tell the application, write me an introduction to the company contents.com.
That is correct.
And then it would kick it out.
It will kick out subheadings before giving you the actual content, so you can choose which subheading you'd like to add to your content. You can also edit them or just delete them, so get rid.
Right.
Up to 7 subheadings, and then after having confirmed the subheadings, you're going to get your content around 80 words per paragraph, per subheading, sorry. So it's going to be around 500 to 600 words. It depends on the topic.
Very, very cool. What's the price and is it available now?
Yes, it's available. We're on the market for almost a year. It is a subscription-based model ranging from 29 euros to 99.
Okay.
Annual subscriptions are 30%. There is a 30% discount on the overall value. With the 29 starter subscription, you're going to get 1,500 credits. What I mean with credits, 1 credit equals 1 request. So 1 piece of content generated by artificial intelligence.
So how do you feel you stack up against some of the other commercial offerings out there?
Okay, so here in the US, there's a giant competitor that recently raised a lot of money, so it's a pretty big deal. Right now,
I've been playing with it, and I'm not impressed.
Okay, that's cool. So you should try our platform next. So you're gonna tell me if you're gonna be impressed or not. In Italy, we don't have really there's no competition.
Right.
There's just one competitor that is doing that, but they're smaller than us. We are
so if I come try your product, it's not going to be Italy focused. It'll be global.
No, absolutely. On the platform, we support 5 languages right now. So Italian, English, French, Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese, which was recently added. We're going to add German very soon, as well as the text-to-image tool, which is something that our customers are asking for because they like to play with it and generate whatever they want. I hope that they avoid creating strange things because people are doing that as well. So,
well, it sounds pretty exciting. So everyone, we're going to want to send you over to contents.com. I'm definitely going to check it out. And I have been, to be honest with you, I've been resistant. And from a company aspect, though, we're always like pressed to finish blog posts, to finish documentation, that kind of stuff. But if your engine's based upon industry data from 2021, I guess I'm going to ask you one last question. This will not write my user's manual because it has to know everything about me. Is there going to be a time when you'll as I come to you as a customer and you're going to scan my entire website and then it's going to learn what we do, and then is it going to be able to, do you feel that's in the future, or is that now?
No, you got it extremely correctly. This is something that we don't do through our SaaS platform because, I mean, it is a self-service way to give people the possibility to create content in an easier and faster way. But in the enterprise offering, what we do is exactly what you said. So we ask customers for data sets, so their own data set, and the machine is fed with that. And after having learned about how your brand is able to communicate with your target users, the AI is going to be able to replicate pieces of content that reflects your tone of voice and your specific, the adjective you use the most. And
Well, that's cool. So where does the enterprise pricing start?
The enterprise pricing generally is about $100K per year.
Wow.
It's a yearly contract.
It's a big one.
Yeah. It's a managed service because you ask for us. We work on the machine with data scientists and computational linguists, and then you're all set. You just get the content.
That's out of the budget. But you know what? If you want to be honest with you, if you figure out a way to I just tell you, go to, let's say I give you the site XML map.
Sure.
And I say, just suck that in, let it figure it out. If we get to that point, that's something I would pay a premium for, but I can't afford $100,000.
Okay. But maybe you could do a discount for it.
But you know, if you can find, because as a small business,
Sure.
you know, I have 20 people, so it's not like that's an employee. I could buy an employee that do all the writing full time, you know, at $100,000. So, all right,
true.
very, very cool, Stefano. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks. It was a pleasure.
All right, very
Enjoy.
good. Contents.com. That's the coolest interview of the week for me.